remember if that went into the
Do you
recording.
want,
Your
you
big
want
old
you a
sigh.
dice roll?
I hope it did.
All right, guys.
It's like the
Thing you roll it in?
Yeah.
It's Tombs and Tendrils, session 62. And I planned it about 30 minutes ago. So
Sweet. Let's make it really intricate roll.
you guys will find out what mood I was in today. No, actually, I was in a pretty good mood.
Oh no.
Who wants to do our recap? I have so many pins.
Wait, no. Are the pencils?
Pencils are in the box.
Drake.
Always in the box.
I think Terrigen should recap for us.
Big agree.
Vague agree?
Big agree.
Big.
So I didn't kill anyone.
We did a
Luckily.
good job of not killing people, actually.
True.
Really good job.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on my
Real
cool
fast, I
calculation.
just remade those people explode. Does anyone else disagree? Alright, good. No, so we finished planning. We got more reinforcements from the tech people.
Sweet.
Like a ton more. Like before they were just giving us like
Is it me?
a couple thousand
1,000,
Skitari,
yeah.
and then we got like 30,000 now, plus a bunch of like tanks, and then like an Imperial, not an Imperial Knight, what is it called?
Imperial Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Imperial
then
Knight.
2 Armiger Warglaves.
I wrote it down somewhere.
I just
But
think Armageddon's.
Yeah, Katie actually, she was sitting there going back and forth with the numbers, and she's like, "There's 370 trillion people here. You can give us some more."
She's like, is 1,000 even anything?
No, 1,000 was like, eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We expend that person. I feel like there's 1,000 people, 1,000 soldiers dying every half a second in the Imperium at any given time.
That's disgusting.
There's like millions of people die a day.
Oh my gosh. This
So
one, yeah, that many people. Oh yeah.
you finished the planning.
So we finished the planning. We got all those troops, and then we went to my little refugee camp just to see what was going on. And due to some terrible rolls, the refugees were not very happy about the plan.
So many terrible
They were
rolls.
pissed.
They were really
I have
upset.
not seen NPCs that mad
I just kept
since the
role
law.
tried role playing really well. Got like bonuses on the rolls, but I just kept rolling like 95.
You got a plus
93.
50 on a roll and
Yeah.
still failed.
Yeah, I rolled that high.
Everybody tried to help.
I used all my fate points.
Yeah.
Thought about burning a fate point.
Trying to talk you down.
Yeah.
He was on the edge.
It's on the brink.
And there's these two guys really pissed about it,
He
so I
was
called them
on
out, and then they
the
got
edge
really
of the
angry.
No.
Someone pulled a gun,
I haven't seen
Someone
that.
did pull a gun.
and you talked him down.
Yeah.
Do that.
Good work.
Helps you
I
plan
was,
the
I was
galaxy.
very proud.
Funny, that guy was
Didn't currently
based
set
off
up
of
a
a
humble bundle.
previous player.
Oh, it's
Can
not
you
Dark
guess
Heresy.
who?
What are you laughing at? I want the joke. Dang it, I missed it. I'm so upset.
Rewind!
What did you say?
It's so messed up.
Tell me your awful thing.
Sorry, I'm having fun. I said,
Yeah, that's not a toy. Those are tools of the trade.
I said that character was based on a former player. Can you guess who?
Oh. Oh.
My dad still talks to me about that sometimes.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. We'll tell you later.
After
Session
the
14.
camera's off? Just in
Oh,
case.
yeah.
For posterity?
Sorry, internet.
I'm
And
just really fun.
So I kept bringing it up, but there was just these two guys who were causing rebellion. Thank goodness for Isabel Johnson. Is
Yeah.
That's not what she sounded like.
She's like,
can you all just
Yeah.
It sounded like a
Wasn't
little
even
girl,
crying.
but
she's like in her 40s.
Just don't remember. Yeah, she was.
She's
I
the,
just want to know.
That's not.
I don't know what I did. It was great.
It was really good, but don't do it wrong.
she's,
Wow.
she was
It's like
great.
math class.
So she's the only reason that they didn't turn on us and try and kill us. We finally talked them down. I thought that they were coming with us, but I guess they are not.
Has my character met up with you guys yet?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm still just chilling.
Yeah. From
Wait,
what I understand.
Did
Give
he
me
did?
a
did
All right,
they
I
for
want to talk
sure?
about that real quick.
Yeah.
To my recollection, and actually, it won't affect this session, so that's good. but I'm pretty sure that like you just failed the rolls, and we left with the refugees under the pretense that they didn't think that it was going to be safe to make the journey, and so that they were going to have the admech, instead of meeting him at the forge, meet him at the camp and escort him to the forge.
Okay.
Right? Like, am I remembering that wrong? Please tell me.
So I remember walking outside last week, and like talking about like, oh yeah, if we do end up doing like taking the forge, I want to play. What are their names? Like Matthias?
Yeah. Matthias
Just
and
Matthias.
Archimedes.
I was like, I want to play Archimedes. So like I remember like thinking they were going to the forge.
Yeah.
I don't remember the details of how they were getting there necessarily, but I remember
I
just
thought-
Because they
thinking
are
that would
still
be really
going.
funny.
Like, that was the thing. They agreed to go,
But they needed the
but they
escort.
wanted the escort.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm pretty sure.
That could be it. Yeah, I just thought they were going.
And honestly, I'll
Rings a
review
bell.
because I don't think this session. I don't think it's going to affect it.
Okay.
Okay.
Better not.
Odd or even.
You know what?
No.
Oh my yikes.
It's all on you, buddy.
Even.
Everybody's dead.
Everybody's dead.
All right.
Wow,
well,
this
Crisis has fate
We'll
points.
try to-
Fine.
we'll try to roll the session that way.
No.
I just-
Guys, sorry, I'm just gonna go.
It's
It's been a
been
day.
fun.
It's been, no, man.
Cool.
I just wanna
Okay.
shoot stuff.
So. Well, these are interesting notes. I have the old notes. I have the old notes and the new notes.
That's
I'm going to read some of the old notes, and then we'll go to the new notes. Oh, who wants to roll an alternate criticals? Katie.
Oh.
Just kidding. Derek's did it.
Crit 2, that's the new one.
Mine's 69.
Oh, we're
Ooh,
going
well,
with
we
that
gotta
one.
go with 69.
Nice.
What say you, Katie?
Whatever.
Roll, Katie.
No,
What'd you roll?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't.
No.
All right.
A
We
crit.
tried to get her to change it, but Katie wanted the 69.
Alright.
Tanner, you're in timeout.
You kind of are.
Your wife. It's gonna beat you.
All right, so the Death
Texting
Courts
shit.
of Krieg characters is what we're going to be using tonight.
Nice.
And I believe the armored line falls under the sergeant's orders, as the
that's
captain is dead
right.
and no replacement has yet to be
Holy
made.
Right. Where's my? I can't even remember.
I
Alright.
don't even remember the
Z.
stats on my old only war character.
That's Castus.
Oh, he's. Jeez Louise, that's so
And
bad.
You guys are at Ironheim, but you have left the main city, headed out to the outskirts along the wall to the waste. And so you're at the wall of bridges known as the World Teeth. And when we come to the description of the World Teeth, somebody remind me that I have that description written up in another document.
Nice.
Please. It's a good description. I was like, wow, that's nice. Alright, so
My only war character's so bad compared to my other guy.
Oh, really?
It's just like, look at the difference. It's so
I mean,
bad.
yeah.
It makes sense.
I think
but-
he's your best character.
I agree.
I thought you role played him like spot
Oh,
on.
no. I get to turn off my emotions for a day, so let's do this.
Alright.
Dig in there.
Alright, who wants to attack?
Alright, I shoot. Pew. Oh, crit 5.
Crit 5, cool.
Why are we attacking?
Wow, crit 000.
Oh, really? Whatever.
Okay, you died.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
This is
Wow.
developing quickly.
So we are starting out with alarms that are going off at Ironheim along the wall.
Oh,
Wait, so fill me in. Did I miss an only war session?
Nope.
He
This is
did, but
Oh yeah, you did, but
it's been a long time.
long
So like all of us
So
are
we're
wondering what's going
just
on.
at like the foundry, like the forge,
Mhm.
right?
yeah, but on the outskirts by the World Teeth, which is the wall
Okay.
that separates the forges from the wastes.
can't even-
Everybody's at full health, whatever that was,
Yay.
unless there was like some grievous wound. bring that up if somebody
I've
has
never
one.
had a grievous wound.
What were you at, Mr. Tech Priesto? What was your name?
Tech
Uh,
priest.
Fortuna's Lock.
Fortuna's Lock.
FT something.
Not Big
FL
Fortuna.
506.
Oh yeah, FT 76.
I got unshakable.
Wow, that's unshakable.
Har har har.
Cool. So the alarms are going off. The Death Corps of Krieg have taken up artillery positions along the wall, along the front wall of the Ironheim Fortress. Currently, your rotation has you within one of the vast outer wall holds. Gray Gothic pillars support 16-foot thick walls and passageways. Dim lights are strung frequently throughout the hold. Many of them are casting red glows that blink with the alarms. Spread throughout the hangar, in camp formation, the Death Corps of Krieg tank columns are set and ready. Their soldiers are rarely away from their tanks, sleeping, eating, and even grooming in their shadows. As the alarm rings, soldiers, servo skulls, and engine seer personnel run to and fro, getting everything ready. And as you are standing here beholding this, next to... What'd you all name your tank?
Bestie.
I
I-
forgot.
Wait, are we?
Well, I thought-
I don't remember.
We had multiple tanks last time.
Right,
wait,
we
wait,
have
wait.
2.
Yeah, I think one was Lucy and one was Pile High. Because you make the bodies pile high. If I remember right.
Lucy.
I don't
It's alright, we're going to destroy those tanks so we can get new ones and name those things different. Really destructive mood tonight. That's not good. But it's also good because we're on only more sessions, so
Yeah.
we can wipe the team.
And we're Death Corps of Krieg, so like
Yeah.
times up by 5.
It's true.
My willingness to just like commit suicide with this character, it's just how
You're
it
going
is.
to be a captain one day.
Yeah, for a day.
So a soldier comes passing by looking like he's in a hurry.
There's only alarms going off.
Mhm.
Bet everyone's in a hurry.
Yeah, and he stops because nobody calls out to him. And
Hey, you there.
he says, "The Mechanicus have sent word that Skitarii war maneuvers are taking place on behalf of Magos Cassix. The forces participating in the redeployment protocols have come under attack from the Bladed Cog Genestealer cult forces. They are requesting aid."
And Rohan will answer.
Such a deep, bassy voice for a female.
She's in the army.
You're the only person that'll talk. Mine's just
She got voice vocal things.
increased increased
To war. Alright,
you-
let's go.
Yeah, take your
Nothing has
positions.
happened. What are we celebrating?
war. The
Tank
opportunity to die gloriously for the Emperor.
Kyo. I'm going to bring the mood down real quick.
Oh no.
Excellent.
Sweet.
Finally.
No.
Y'all are
My life's a
You
nightmare.
catch the eye of a group of peepers,
Not the
Ew.
striding among the tanks, almost with an air of appraisal. You get the feeling of being weighed and measured. A cold chill that surrounds these people almost seems to come into your direction. As you behold the group, you see 2 gaunt and very spindly, almost starving figures.
Oh no.
Siblings or twins by the looks of them. Very pale, with cold gray eyes, almost void of life. A male and a female, though both are bald and wearing... What are you laughing at?
Because I'm thinking of Cora.
I know. Stop it. Both are bald and wearing identical maroon tattered robes. The girl carries a pristine sniper rifle. The boy, nothing. They both set on you in unease, more so as they come nearer. In the rear of this escapade clanks along a hovering bloated tech priest with dangling cables that trail along the floor. He has many mechadendrites, mostly tuned for medical purposes by the looks of them, though they look to be more painful and nightmarish than anything. He peers about the floor with an almost hungry look to his yellow lenses. And finally, in the center, walking with purpose, is a tall and pale man. Though not nearly as pale as the siblings, Long, greasy brown and pepper gray hair runs down one side of his face. A metal plate covers the other side. Clean shaven, with no apparent weapons other than a hand flamer and a simple relic of a power sword, he walks. A cybernetic eye, linked with many wires that connect to the plate on the side of his head, crowns a reconstructed jaw. He walks heavy on a cybernetic leg. Every inch of exposed skin that you see outside his witch hunter trench coat hints at heavy scarring. He carries the look of someone who is brutally tortured, but lived, and is more worthy of fear because of it. His face carries no joy. His mouth twists in cruelty. His voice like stone. You know, based on the gold-plated capital I that hangs from his chest, that this man is an inquisitor. These people are his cohort, his retinue. He pauses and considers something for a moment, near where you all stand. The siblings scanning the rafters, the floors, the walls, everything. No comfort for them. He looks up and he points towards your tanks and he says, this column, the 89th and the 34th, will lead the defense. Summon all captains and sergeants to block command. We will stifle this attack. The bladed cog will get no more from us. And then he continues on.
Is that Dragos?
Yeah, sounds like.
Who knows, really? You're
You
metagaming.
It's a male inquisitor that we haven't seen before. It's Rogos. Alright.
What happened to you today? So mean.
I'm not being.
He's lively.
That's fair.
Alright, let's.
That's the first time you've been
Sure.
here.
Upper armor. 3. Cool.
We're doing good.
We're so bad.
Let's tank up, guys.
Yep.
Autobot.
Go.
I can't remember. Am I the gunner?
You're autonomous robotic
You're the
organisms from
driver.
planet
Am I the driver?
You're the driver. Remember how
Yeah.
bad
You are the
you rolled?
driver.
It's been a
Don't.
while. It's like,
There's only enough room for
A soldier
two
comes along and
people.
points to you and says, Sergeant, to the block command.
wait, is there only?
He's
Oh yeah,
two
that's the
people?
thing I'm supposed to do.
There's
Alright.
only two
Have
room
fun,
for two
Sergeant.
people, and
Yeah, I think
Dun,
there's just
dun,
2
dun.
people per tank.
3.
Is it
It's 4.
Is it 4?
Yeah,
So-
but the thing is, we have to have our companions.
The companions, right?
The Canyons.
It's been a while.
Oh,
since
'cause
The
that
Grand
was-
Canyon.
I forgot
I
about
forgot that there were
Thank
3
you,
tanks
FT,
because I had
and
to
then
be
I
with you.
walk off.
Yeah, well, one of the tanks
It's
like
like Val.
super dark.
Alright, FM.
Where are you going?
Yes, sir.
I'm supposed to go to the block?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you go to the block. Dun, dun, dun. And you hear there's a captain there. It looks like the captain of the 89th. And he says, this is the mission, gentlemen. There is, and ladies, there is a mechanic force in march to our gates. They are expected to arrive by nightfall. The Genestealer cult have begun harassing them with mortar shots from multiple locations. We suspect it to be Ridge Runner attacks. If the COG are to keep their typical strategies, we expect to receive reports of dust clouds covering the AdMech. That will be followed by a biker ambush, as the Genestealer cult will try to divert the AdMech off their path and into further traps. From what we could anticipate, at that point, it could be anything. Because of the bladed cog and how they do their best to remain unpredictable, we can assume that even now there are Genestealer cultists within our ranks. Because of this, we will rotate personnel on each tank. If the Genestealer cult strike from within, eliminate their attempts by any means necessary.
Cool.
This tall, pale Inquisitor steps forward and he says, I am told a competent sergeant by the name of Z is here, and that your company has lost its captain. Step forward, Z.
I step forward.
What is your company number?
Wasn't it like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
5, 4, 3, 2.
No. That's your name, but like the columns number.
Yeah. Were we
34?
30?
Or 36.
32nd, right?
Were we in the 30s
I have
or
no
the
notes.
80s?
We're in the 30s.
Because he pointed out 2, so you think we're in the 30s then?
Yeah.
We're
I need to
30.
learn how to read.
I'm like, we are
I don't
in the
think it was
30s.
our
I don't have
number
literacy.
discussed, so. Should we just
I
make up the
should
number?
write that down.
You should just roll for it.
How big a number is it?
And just roll and see.
Just like,
Oh
What'd you
my
get?
Gosh.
30.
The 30th?
The 30th.
All right, Z of the 30th. Also, I need Captain Kymel of this, well, of the 34th.
Oh wait, were we the 34th?
Oh, we must have been.
No.
We must have been.
I don't know if you were, but that's the
It
number I
doesn't
came
matter.
up with.
We're
I'm sure
30th
I'm not
now.
that creative. And then
He's
Captain Garrus of the 89th.
Nice.
And so the three of you step forward, and the Inquisitor says, thought something was going to happen. The Inquisitor steps forward and he says, I'm Inquisitor Drogosthane, and I will be leading this operation. Now, I want to consult with you on your preferences, but we have two options. I don't want to give up the high ground and wallow in the mud, but we need a column to enter the waste and perform a knife strike to cut off the Genestealer cult ambush and prevent them from getting within range of the walls. The other two will take wall duty.
My column would be happy to take the low ground.
Oh.
The wall.
No,
Yeah.
we going out to
My-
the
my-
waste, Joe.
Yeah, my column would be happy to venture into the waste.
He considers that for a moment. He's like, well,
The mere sergeant
okay, well, the
most
89th is a full column,
Ah, I see.
so they would be best suited for the wall. Would you mind pairing with the 34th? And we could send you both out, as they are also a diminished column.
That sounds tenable.
We're in
Fallen comrades.
we're in Lehman Russ's, right?
Yes.
Sweet. I drive things. I'm baby
Maybe.
driver.
Your baby driver.
Except not really.
A little less mentally stable. Yes, that sounds like a tenable situation.
Perfect.
That means good, sir.
Do you have any ideas that you would like to present?
Dying glory.
My troops tend to operate best on a intuition basis, or in the moment. It comes with its ups and downs.
Don't say that.
We're all
about
gonna
it.
get bland.
Captain Kymel says, we just want to die for the Emperor. Drogos says, you will have that chance.
Captain Kymel, his nose is so far up Drogos' butt.
Please say that your character says that right now.
We're not there.
Yeah, unfortunately he's not there.
We don't know.
You're in tank shot.
just all of a sudden, the bolter comes. And just,
Cool. Drogo says, all right, return to your columns.
Alright.
I have work to attend to. Turns with a flourish of his cloak and walks off.
Where's those fools?
Alright.
those idiot acolytes.
No.
They screw everything
he's
up.
so
why
good.
he thinks, that's why I think about
That
it.
would be a great one, but no, I based him off of
No.
like,
I just want to see
what did I
like
base him
how.
off of?
I mean,
compare.
appearance-wise.
Appearance-wise,
I know
no.
it was.
What was he based off of?
Okay.
I remember being too.
Oh, it was
was-
Handsome
it
Jack
was
and then the
similar.
captain from Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just, as far as
Honestly-
appearance goes.
Captain Jack, maybe not so much,
Mostly
but
the
that villain, probably.
Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, I kind of like him being like just dark. Terrible. That'd be cool. All right, cool. What to do?
Yeah, I walk back. I'm like, alright, we will be leading a defensive charge through the, whatever it's called.
Waste.
Waste.
Two other sergeants join you from the 34th.
Nice. Be aware that anyone on your tank may be part of the Genestealer cult. Be prepared to execute anyone who interferes.
And I'm fully willing to prepare and kill myself if it need be.
I expect that of all of you.
Absolutely.
Alright, this situation is going to be very dangerous, so many of us will have the opportunity to die for the Emperor on this day.
The Messiah.
Is there any vital information I'm missing, Sergeant?
Did I hear you say you were the
yours.
I'm a robot.
The sergeants do not recall anything.
You don't recall anything.
Yeah,
Anything.
Why am I here?
One of the sergeants commands 4 tanks, the other one commands 5, and then you
Okay.
have the 3.
Alright, so 3, 4, 5, so 12.
Oh, wait. Okay.
What?
Well, there's
Well, there's.
Never mind.
Somebody has to walk.
So there's
I
we
can
have
do
3
that.
tanks. So
No, we're good.
yeah,
That's
okay.
fine.
Oh, you do remember that Drogos wants the numbers sorted. Everybody on a different tank.
Everybody on a different tank?
With
Like
others?
different pairings.
Ah, I see.
Oh man.
I don't remember what the
so-
pairings were last time.
I'm just.
Sarge, I'll go with you.
Alright.
You took
Make-
these.
Make sure you mix up who you're with. With whom you are. Close one.
Oh man.
He drives well.
You're gonna be totally.
I mean,
Whatever, guys. Don't. I've only played this character once.
I seriously am trying to remember like everything he does. I can't like.
Dude, your guy ran off.
I got
Like,
scared. Oh yeah.
he like tried to join the Gene Stealers.
What?
What? I shoot him.
No.
I want to shoot him right now.
I
I
killed.
thought you like ran out like a berserker, basically.
I
You
killed
did,
someone
but
with an axe.
Somebody tried to pull you through a hole, remember?
Yeah.
Like, you almost
Oh,
got...
and
And I killed him.
Oh.
Yeah. You used the fate point.
Don't
to-
tell lies. He wasn't
I was
trying to go
literally
with
about
them.
to shoot. Like, I shoot him in the head.
Well, that was out of game, so...
Yeah.
Negative.
His character has a
Ghost Rider.
I would have missed anyway.
extra.
Joke's on you.
Oh no.
Whatever.
Alright.
Do we have to do anything before nightfall? 'Cause that's when we're going out there, right?
No.
Oh,
They're
they're coming
supposed to
now.
get here by
Oh,
nightfall.
Yeah.
We gotta get out there now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's get ready.
What weapons do we have on our tanks again?
Standard Lehman Rest.
Standard. Okay.
Things with bullets and fire.
Yeah, so there's like
And maybe
2 guns
lasers.
on the side, 1 laser up front or something, and then the main.
Is the laser? What is it? Is it like a multi-las or?
It's a laser.
We had those.
My
We
name
had
is
them, didn't we?
Mrs.
Didn't we write down what our Lehman Rest is like?
Did you?
I could have sworn we had a character sheet for it. Oh well. I got my shovel.
That
that's
might
all
have
I
been for the gun cutter.
Oh, I think it was for the gun cutter.
Alright. Anyone that is really good at playing Only War would be really upset with how we play Only War. Because we do it way more narrative, and there's actually some very specific tank maneuvers.
Well,
Losers.
I doubt the
I drive
people
over
who
them.
do only war
That's not
really
gonna
well don't.
Only War is out of print, and everybody's dead.
Power weapons all over the tank, and we just drive into a horde of people.
Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3. I guess there's 4 people per tank. So does the driver have a gun? Is that the little laser thing?
Yeah, there's the driver. I thought the driver has.
The driver has
I'm
the
gonna get
smaller
there.
gun, and then someone has to
Oh,
sit
yeah.
on
And
top
then
where
there's
somebody
somebody
else
on top,
aims.
and then there should be people on each side for the side guns.
Oh, yeah.
That's usually just like our buddies.
Yeah.
There we go.
They don't do anything.
Oh, that's
Although-
just the gun cutter.
Sometimes our
That's
buddies are the
different.
drivers. So.
That's also true.
Oh.
I use
For
driver.
example, I think the only person who's a driver here is your character.
Yeah.
The Lehman
It's
Russ.
like a mechanic.
Alright. Yeah, because you guys have...
Making the wrong
You have the
idea.
turret-mounted battle
Like a
cannon.
mechanic.
You guys have the turret-mounted battle cannon. So somebody needs to take that position. There's the hull-mounted weapon. And then you can... So there's the front-facing, and then there's the 2... there's one on the port and one on starboard. And those are... We're going to go with heavy bolters this round. You guys got smoke grades.
Nice.
Actually, we'll do heavy bolters on the sides and a heavy flamer on the front.
Yeah,
Ooh,
buddy.
give me the
I mean, I'm
flamer. The
not
heavy flamer.
prices.
Yeah, and that's what they're equipped with.
Nice.
then-
So
Oh, and then there's
The las.
and then the pintle weapon,
Mhm.
which is a storm bolter.
Is that the thing that's on the top if you climb out of the hole?
Yeah, if you like open the hatch,
That's
which would be like what you use. Unless you wanted a different position. One of less glory.
I'm driving, yo.
I'll stick. on
So,
the
the
battle
storm-
tank.
Means you get the front facing
Sweet.
weapon, so you got a heavy flamer you can play with.
Wait, there's a big battle cannon and a
And a heavy flamer.
turret gun though, and a storm
And 2
bolter.
turrets.
Well, yeah, so you have your main turret weapon, but then there's a pintle weapon, which is this little.
So you're not gonna. No one's always gonna be up there, but you can go up there if you want.
I want to go up there.
Go up there.
I'm up there. I live up there.
That's
You're a
my
sniper.
buddy.
I'm close.
You're a sniper. You could use the big gun.
I don't know. Is my buddy also around?
But then who's controlling the big
I
gun?
want your buddy to be big.
I do too.
One of-
Do you want?
one of those
Do you want an
guys.
ogre as a companion?
There's only 4 people in this tank.
You have to earn it. Currently,
Oh,
ogres are dead.
no. I just
But
wanna
you could have an
s-
ogre and
I want
just
them
like
to see my
ride on
face.
his back.
I know.
Plus, it'd probably be better if somebody, if one of his NPCs was doing the.
Are you
Big
judging my shooting?
I'm judging
Are you
your
judging my
ballistic skill,
ability
yeah.
to shoot things?
Well, at least I auto hit, which is great.
Or my
I don't
worst.
have a good ballistic
you should probably just take that gun. I'll also take it. You know, we can
You
just
have to
wave at each other.
believe.
I believe in
No
me.
miracles.
I believe in myself and in my team.
Oh my gosh, why are these rolls so high? Well.
Save those for
Yeah, why
damage.
Yeah.
But that
Okay.
first one was good.
You know, Z technically isn't death core, but
Hey, I like the idea that Z's actually totally normal human being.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like playing
Alright.
a role like
yeah,
So- I want to establish who's in what tank. And if we need, we can get
I
sticky
wanna-
notes and have tank 1, tank 2, and tank 3.
Let's take 3.
yeah. So
this is tank 3.
We'll be tank 2 then.
This is tank 1.
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
Are we in
and
the
then we
Comrades
generate
or
our
wherever.
Which one do we
positions.
want to be in? We're in the middle.
Yeah, but what name?
Oh, there's Lucy and Pile High. I don't know what the third tank is.
Oh!
What
Somebody
is
want to name?
That's it.
Somebody name a tank.
Oh.
Otherwise, it's gonna be Chop Suey.
no.
Oh.
Because angels deserve to die.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Gene stealers aren't angels.
Xenocide. Oh.
They are, though.
Xenocide is pretty good.
But wait, commit.
Is that the tank you want to drive in?
Yeah.
You're gonna drive in Xenocide? I'm taking Lucy.
All right, I guess I'll be.
Our tank is pretty
Pile
good.
High.
Pile High is pretty good.
Full of little ratlings, all piled high.
Oh.
Guess we're in a little toaster and you're the bread.
What is happening? All right.
Okay, let's go kill stuff.
Are we out
Yeah.
of here, Sarge?
Yeah.
Don't.
I. Are
What
we
are the
heading
other
out
two
immediately?
sergeants' names?
The other two?
Who and cares?
W, but like as in 2 U's. And
Double D.
and
No.
Ed, and Eddie. You remember Double D?
Yeah, double D.
Gosh.
Goodness.
TD.
As soon as I said that, I was like,
Oh my gosh.
Okay, did you guys like smoke weed before I came or something? Because
We don't talk about that.
Cameras start off for a
The
reason.
answer is a solid maybe.
it's always
Yeah.
if somebody asks me if I'm always like it's solid maybe 50-50 shot.
We're
Oh
doing
gosh,
great.
my eyes. Doing the little thingy.
the stress things.
Yeah, where it's like.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
so blow stuff
So
TD and
the
W.
gates at the back of the holds open. Slowly. Massive doors, 80 meters in height, spreading. That's eagle.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, we just drive through. I drive through first.
Yeah, let's
Oh
go.
my
We're driving through first, even though we're take 3.
That's how we confuse them.
3, 2, 1.
That's how we
Oh.
confuse the enemy, is that what you said?
Because there's a chip in there.
All right, my team's going to be taking the
Point.
right No, we are not taking point.
Point.
We're not taking
Let's do
point.
it.
There's 3 of us. It's strategically superior to have the most amount of people die for
Or
the Emperor.
you got your contacts,
Oh, we do?
your comrades.
Okay. So somebody else has 3?
BFF.
And then...
We have
Well,
three,
you
no, we
said
have
it-
3 tanks, not
Yeah, you got 3 tanks, and then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got
4 people in each tank.
Yeah. Because I want the team of 5 to be up front, and then 1 team off to the right, 1 team off to the left. And we'd be the team off to the right.
Okay.
Oh boy, we're
Yeah.
gonna be a weak.
Better write this down.
Oh,
Or you could have strategically.
We're a fainting flank.
Yeah, you have, or you have the
Come on.
feint in the front, where you have the weaker forces and you withdraw,
Five.
and then you do a
The
double
other guys
double
have 5,
development.
4, and 5.
Come on, man,
Someone
play
plays
Warhammer
Total
Total War
War.
for once in your life.
There's only 10 people.
We've got
Hey,
12,
I love
but we got
Total
Dude, I
12
love
tanks.
Total War. Dude, I'm so good at Rome. I'm
Really?
so good at Rome.
Oh yeah, you have 12 tanks total, and the other ones are all fully manned too.
I suppose they would be coming in from the sides. It might actually be better to have us in the middle. Yeah, because this is...
I play RTS games every day.
Yeah, okay. We'll take... I'll concede the point, and we'll take the middle.
That way we can die faster for the Emperor. All glory be to him.
And then 5 off to the right.
That's how I look at it too.
I'm priming.
When
them.
I was testing out my rolls and I got like 3 crits in a row, and I was like, I gotta stop. I'm gonna use up the magic.
You did.
4 off to the
No.
left.
Those
Back
are
to
good
90s
rolls,
for
too.
you.
That yeah, that's okay.
He's gonna have amazing rolls this
There we
session.
go. Okay.
Boom.
Got it?
Yep.
Noise!
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, so you guys can go in triple file.
Are we
Way
going
out.
side or in a line? We could do a point.
Yeah, we're definitely... We're
And a
doing...
diamond.
Well,
Diamond
we
with
can't
3.
do a diamond, but...
You have 12 tanks.
We have
Oh, you're talking about as a whole.
Yeah, the other 2 sergeants are following you.
Oh, okay.
We're forming, like... We have 1 triangle, and then we form, like, a bigger triangle. And those 2 triangles are forming a little
I'm
diamond.
getting an Attack on Titan vibe right now.
Really? Oh, no. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Anywho.
It's gonna be big.
So, yeah. I have the general formation on here. Although I accidentally drew this team next to us instead of back of it.
It's cool.
But I did arrows, so they...
So they get it.
yeah, they know what's up. Alright. Also, my character's not that smart, so, you know. That's the only reason that this is going to fail. Alright. Move out. Autobots.
Cool. So you guys pull out from behind the outer wall inwards, because you have to go up the little ramps to get to the exit points and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so from here, you're actually able to behold the Malbolg with great perception, because the walls are actually quite complicated. And I want to describe the wall a little bit because we never have.
Hey, it's in a separate document.
I found it. Thank you. The trench was built after the fall of the world during the Civil War of the planet. It not only holds the world together, but it also separates the less habitable areas of the planet, such as the wastes and the mines, from the great forges and hives. The trenches vary in depth, but essentially reach deep past the planet's crust and into the mantle. This is where geothermal energy is collected to charge great magnetic systems that polarize the broken pieces of the planet and link them into fields that hold them together. The bridges not only link the broken pieces of Anvil, but they also act as safe zones, as flying any length of the distance between the bridges can be perilous due to the polarized energy fields that flux, and any debris and stuff like typically floats through there too. The surface of the planet on either side of the trenches initially had forges built right up to the edges, and in some cases all the way across the gaps. But when flux rifts happened, events that came to be known as polarization tremors or spikes Soon those hives and forges became evacuated, and so walls were built up on either side of the trenches as safe barriers and zones, and traffic was limited to the World Teeth, or the Great Bridges, as they are also called. Traffic was limited to common folk greatly to those areas that span those gaps. And that's all. I just wanted to put that in your brain. Hopefully you
It's
found
really
it.
freaking old.
Hopefully you found it helpful. Cool. So anyway, you go up a different range of highways and like whatever, and you do see many bridges, like some on surface level, some going all the way down, and they're not in any lines. They're all scattered and whatever across. I think we did describe the side of one of the walls when you guys infiltrated the Psyker compound in like session 16.
Jeez.
That was such a good session.
Many moons ago.
Wow.
Anyway, and so then you are able to exit, and you're able to exit onto the waste. Currently the ground is actually pretty firm. The tanks hold tread pretty well. And the rolling polluted waste stretch before you, the gray deserts, with the different like toxic rivers and whatever. There's great storms out and stuff right now too, and you know based on your coordinates that the Admech forces should be at the storm head on their way here. Storm's a couple hours out. Lightning storm. It's a big thunderhead cloud.
It's coming our way.
Curionimbus. I don't know. I'm just saying cloud names now.
But we're in.
Playing twice in addition.
We're in position now.
No.
Ah.
You have exited the waste.
Yeah. All right.
Throw me the sticky
Gunners,
notes.
keep your eyes out.
Throw me the sticky notes. I'm going to terrain up for you.
Ooh.
Alright.
Miss Rattling, you have really good eyesight, right?
I do.
All right.
Oh,
That was pretty
that
good.
was
Stuck.
beautiful. It went under the pencil.
Yeah, it did.
Not only do I crit with my dice,
Alright.
I
You and your crit dice.
burn.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's
Your eyes will be essential to us being most efficient with our lives for the Emperor.
Gotta change how he talks.
Yeah.
It will be my honor.
What?
That's what rattlings sound like.
Well, I'm like a mix of Princess Poppy and Bender.
Oh really?
Yeah, those are my people. So
Well, I can't use Bender then.
Oh, sorry. That helps. I'm more Princess Poppy than Bender.
Cool. Alright.
Say some
So.
thoughts.
You see Mr. Zist.
Ms.
You've got the trench. You got the storm head up here. There's the Admech forces. And there's different landmark locations. There's actually a cliff-like ridgeline where the ground has like come up and sloped off. And different stuff like that.
Can't crit every time.
And I caught it.
That was the
That's
plan.
what he was intending to do.
Ow!
That was also a crit.
Critical nipple.
Oh my God.
Almost.
Nip crit.
Nip crit.
So we
I just
know
wanna
they're
roll
on
the
their
rotations
way.
to make sure.
Make sure that they're-
I'm on my
My
way.
way.
That's the only way to make sure is if everybody's dead, then no
Places.
one's there to betray the Emperor.
How did we know that they're coming here?
Spooky twins.
Because you can see the explosions in the distance.
Oh, jeepers.
Evil turtle gun.
So, where are we coming from on here? Are we here?
I think
Okay.
Dash to wow.
So I need you to decide where you want to position.
So we're not going after the mortars, right?
no, they're coming our way, and we're gonna like
ambush them.
Head them off, yeah.
We're gonna try and shrinky-dink their forces.
As you exit, you
Wait, these
turn
are...
around and you see up on the ridgeline of the trench wall 56 shiny tanks of the 89th, the pride of the death corps of Krieg, and a column to compete with.
So, like,
They look really cool up there.
we shouldn't get so far ahead that the
Boss.
people on the wall can't even do their job. We should try and wait until the people at the wall get a shot, and then we come in behind and surround them and murder the crap out of them.
That makes sense.
You're
Now,
not in charge.
instead of attacking
Hammer
Titan,
and
I'm
Anvil.
getting Kingdom of
Because
Heaven
they'll be
vibes.
stuck, and then we'll
I'm
come
okay
from
with
the other
that.
side.
So this
You
is
like when he
this
goes
is-
out?
Nerds.
I
You're
don't-
an L7 weenie.
I don't like the fact that you just were okay with that,
That might be
because
bad,
if you
actually.
do
I don't know.
I know.
because you know the
Yes,
exact
great
same.
movie.
I
Have
only
you seen
know
the
it.
extended edition?
Yes. It's the only
No,
edition.
this is no.
Thank you.
Oh, it's
Okay.
no, it's not that. It's
So
from the
this is the enemy up here that's marked? This
Yes.
X? Okay.
Well, that's the advent.
You did the, like,
Okay.
Italian.
You guys are being
Sorry.
so distracting.
Okay, let's go. Let's focus.
Yeah.
Let's do this
Everybody's
shit.
going at a timeout. I'm not handing out goldfish or apple juice.
Son
No.
of a god.
I'd actually be upset.
Everybody's getting broccoli. I'm keeping the apple slices for myself.
Good. I
I
like
would
broccoli.
actually start crying
Is there any
right
Hollywood
now.
sauce in it?
Give
If
me
I was
some-
a kid, that would be the end of this session for me.
Tantrum.
This is the end of the session for you right now.
You're gone.
Okay,
Cut.
so
Yeah,
where's
so
the admech?
He doesn't say
Do you want to
nothing.
surprise them? Because I feel like there's not enough tanks for us to like adequately kill the. Like we could surprise them and probably kill a bunch, but if they focus on us, there's probably more of them.
Yeah, I
Do
think
you-
hand rises
do you
in the
doubt-
distance.
Do you doubt the Emperor's
Thanks,
It is
protection?
clapped.
I have a second idea. How about we just attack them straight on and give all of our friends a cool show?
Yes.
We'd look really cool.
For the Emperor, we must go. You can't overthink this. Let's face
My
it.
first idea was
The Astra Military
my
is not
real
known
one,
for
but
their
the second one
intelligence.
is my
Yeah.
Especially
It
Death
sounds
Force
fun.
of Krieg. Come on, just go.
He's not a
But
death
I'm
corpse.
not Death Corps.
Yeah, he's Canadian. They actually have brains.
It's true. We're dying brain.
All right. Well,
Or die.
And you know where I'm getting this.
our role here is very important to the Emperor. So I think that we need to be wary of the gene stealer cult. You know, we need to keep that in mind.
Is this over the radio?
Yeah.
Sounds like cowardice to me.
What does wary
He's your
mean?
superior officer.
Beep boop.
He's,
Boop.
he's not my superior officer if he's being a coward. I'm kidding. Sorry. I'm trying to role play.
Yeah.
The best I can.
I think our first goal
A clone,
is
that's my
to
Handicapped.
take
Autistic clone.
our team and double U's team up to this ridge so that we can get a good lookout.
What about TD's team?
TD is going to check this little area over here behind this cliff
Okay,
and see if there's any sneak attacks coming from over there.
I'm down. The clown.
I got
We
distracted.
know.
And then
What did you say?
so I'm going to take W's team up onto the ridge. We're going to try and have our good friend or Rattling
Yeah.
M408.
Radicus Maximus.
N407
Dang.
Radicus, Maticus.
is going to
It's Mira.
look over things from the ridge while TD's team is going to go over to this little cliff over. Gosh dang it. This cliff over here and check if there's some people hiding is what they think.
Perfect.
Doing.
They start going over that way.
Nice.
And you guys are working towards the ridge. The 34th says, "We are going forward."
Great.
Yeah.
Is that double use thing?
No, the 34.
No, I just have.
That's their own gig.
I have 2 other sergeants. All right, we'll
But they're gonna. We're going forward, but we will stay behind your range of fire in case we need your support.
indeed. All right, understood.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good. You do that.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
All right. Yeah. So we'll head over there.
Cool. So you take up range on the bridge.
What do your elf eyes
What
see?
do your
You're not
rattling
here.
eyes see?
You're not
Do a
in
ballistic
motion?
test.
Ballistic?
I don't know. Do something.
I'll do some
Anything.
perception. Wait.
Think of the children.
Perception.
Oh,
Perception.
Disgrace.
Gosh,
But everybody's
dang it.
referencing Lion King 2 right now.
It's
Wait.
the best Lion King.
You did it. It's
Doesn't-
69.
Oh, crew.
Oh my gosh!
Dude, it is the first time
In
in like
months.
40 sessions that somebody got the alternate crit.
It's
Right
been a
here.
while.
You're
Because
welcome.
I cannot remember the last time somebody got the alternate crit, which is why I keep doing it. If people got it every session, we take it
rolled a
away.
72 not too long ago, and that was the alternate. I'm just saying.
Did you?
Someone
Might
did.
have been Willie.
Was it might have been for something really casual.
I don't think I like
This was
that.
also for something casual. Oh, Willie.
Let's kill stuff.
Yeah, let's do the killing.
It's UV.
Guys, we're not playing social scene right now. We're playing only war.
All right. If you want to kill someone, shoot yourself.
Oh, jeepers.
Yes, sir. As you command, I pull the trigger.
And you blow your brains.
I'm
Technically,
like,
if it's a
whoa,
las cannon,
whoa, town's
blow
getting
your
too
brains
rough
out.
for
Just a
me.
hard-boiled egg.
yeah, just
Point my plasma gun.
All right, guys.
All right,
Okay,
let's
guys.
get.
This is why we have no viewers.
This is the reason.
All
This
right.
is the raisins.
Wait, did you roll your Oh, yeah, you got a crit on your
She
perception.
did.
Yeah,
What does she,
crit
what does she
perception.
see,
what does
Cody?
her rattling
Alright.
eye see?
You see Rad Carbine fire as Skitarii are trying to dodge in and out of different craggy areas. And the Skitarii are just like in a slow run that ends never because they're robotic. In the rear, you see the Knight Errant lining out its chain gun, just firing into the rocks and the armiers on either side of it, just firing out their mental guns and stuff. And you see different quads and ridge runners just harassing the heck out of them, and mortar shots are going off all through the craggy areas, and you can see that they're about to come to an opening where they have to take open ground if they want to keep moving forward. And they're fighting by the thousands, and the Gene Stiller Colt is hanging out on the edges, trying to take minimal amount of casualties as they possibly can. The Knight pilot is furious as his Knight is swinging about like a drunken sailor, just firing off shots like with not as much accuracy as he could. He's pissed.
I relay
His
this
accuracy
information
was
back
minigun.
to the sergeant excitedly.
Do it.
Oh, alright.
Nope, I want it.
I don't remember. I'm not an auditory learner. I don't retain information that way.
Wait, just to make sure I understand. So they're in the bad people. The cult is in the rocks, and then they're about to get into a spot where they'll be open. The cultist will, or the tech priests.
The tech priest
Oh,
will be
yeah.
over.
Tigress have to take over
Skitarii.
ground. Something fell off of that shelf behind your chair. Can you, or Tanner, grab that?
I got it.
Cool. Is that the Archive letter?
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Aww.
That's sweet. I want to keep that not destroyed.
I didn't even feel it.
love you, Aaron. It's Tanner.
So
I don't remember.
we can move
Just
very
go- just-
quickly.
Yeah, this sounds like a prime opportunity.
Yeah.
If they're going to be
Let's
on
get-
open ground, it sounds like.
I got a
No.
flame.
The
Hang on.
No.
You don't have the information.
Right.
Oh.
But like them being on open ground means they're going to be attacked.
Stop discussing it. She's got a relay.
All right.
Sergeant, it looks like this guitar you're about to be in open ground.
Really?
Sound like a trade federation.
How goes the battle?
Oh my god.
That was my trade federation voice. It wasn't anything else.
Anyways,
Oh no!
and the cheat
Get the
stealers.
stunted
Are
slime out of my sight.
You wanted me to do this, let me do it.
I'm trying.
Butt munch.
Wow.
I didn't
No
say
one's getting
hole.
XP this session.
That's fine.
We're not gonna survive anyway.
Yeah, so the cheat stealers are like sticking off on the edges and just kind of trying to pick people off. It's really sad actually, but like also exciting.
Alrighty. Thank you for keeping watch. That was very vital information that I'm going to use to kick their butts.
Exactly.
Let's go.
All right.
Everybody's
Alrighty.
pretty
It looks
mad.
like our friends over there are about to enter open ground, which means they're going to be attacked by gene stealers. Which sounds like a really good opportunity to shoot some gene stealers. Y'all ready to go in?
Ah.
Are y'all ready?
I'm from the hick planet of Krieg,
Woohoo!
where we clone each other's toes off.
Oh no. Alrighty.
Couple of those.
Let's charge in.
Let's go.
You're the driver, man. Do
I'm
we,
TD, you're gonna have to
Florence-ish.
swing around the cliff
Which one's
and
your
then
boy
hold
better?
that position.
I did adequately.
Alright, that was
Okay.
adequate. Alright.
Let's
Alright.
go.
Do your rolls.
are we all rolling?
I don't know
Are we
who's-
rolling for like?
No. We
who's
need drivers
driving-
to roll.
Who's
I'm
driving in ours?
I think.
Let's do it!
Hey,
Hey,
what's your driver?
yeah, 32.
Accurate 000 for you guys.
Mm.
You're
Ah!
like basically Papa Willie.
That's not good.
Wait, that increases our surface
You-
area.
you
We're gonna get
discovered
hit
that
by-
it's- you're actually-
Are you all on the ridge?
Yeah, we're going around, right?
Wait, does the ridge? Are we in range already?
No, we're moving into range.
Cool.
Because they're
Following
not
the
quite up
34th?
yeah, falling behind, I guess.
Cool. Alright, so you drive into a range. Alright.
Not doing great with our soundtrack today.
Who's taking the main guns?
I
Me.
am shooting for our tank.
And you, right?
Yes.
She is. Yeah.
Do you want us to go for it?
I think I'll take.
So, what are you aiming for?
I guess. Are we just gonna shoot into the rocks where where they're coming from,
We're gonna assert our dominance and shoot everything.
or
So-
should we go straight up to that rock face, where so like the tech priests are coming out, and then we make like a little line of tanks, so the tech priests can pass between us, and then we can shoot without killing all of them.
I would
There's
say it's better.
30,000 some odd tech priests too.
Yeah,
I
we
would,
can't
I
cover
would,
them.
I would say it'd be better for us to stay on the move, because a stationary target is a vulnerable target.
We must attack with such ferocity that they think that we know we're gonna win. And then they will run and we will squish
Do
them.
you have any doubt that we aren't going to win?
I want them to have no doubt that we're gonna win.
They should always know that they're not going to win.
Yeah, but they're dumb.
So
How-
we're
smart.
And
We
Actually,
need
no,
to
this is a
how-
perfectly good guard conversation.
What?
This is not how it goes.
Like, how dare you?
So when
I didn't
How
say anything insulting.
when she was looking out over the
dare
ridge,
you-
did she see them over
if you were
here?
in my
Is that
tank,
where it
it would be a
was?
show.
Hang on, one at a time.
Was
Wait.
she seeing them over here? The
Basically-
stealers?
Basically
Yeah.
surrounding
I'm
the
just waiting
X.
for the
Yeah,
words
they're
people
on
will-
either
Surrounding,
side.
okay.
Yeah. Our tank.
Did you based your
So-
character off Greta Thunberg, didn't you? Or
What?
Thunberg, I don't know what her stupid name is.
No, here's the thing.
You did. It's amazing. Keep it up.
I did. Okay, we made this so far before that, but
I love it.
All right.
I mean, how dare you?
I don't want to say it on mic.
Good.
Okay, yeah.
What?
So
gonna
if
hear
they're
you
surrounding
no
the
matter
axe
what.
and the axe is about to get to
That's
this like little flat
Just write it down.
ground over here, then Yeah, we'll be coming from this side. Our other column's going to be coming from this side. And then there's the main column that would seem to be going just straight in.
All
The
right.
34th?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so TD's going to go off to the right, and then you guys are coming up the left, or
We're coming from our right, and TD is going to be coming from our left. So TD's over here. They're going to go there. We're here. We're going to go around here. And then it seems like the main column just going straight for it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Wee.
And with our crit 0, we're just like spinning around
It's-
you guys.
It's true, and you know it.
We gotta.
Technically, I shouldn't even be saying anything.
Let's just kill things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we
I
just?
don't
Can
know
we
much
just?
about them.
Do we see
Just
any
quiet. It's absolute
cultists?
I mean, they were shooting at each other, weren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So they're just all there, right?
Yeah. Blow 'em up.
Yeah. Let's shoot their vehicles, man.
I'm pulling
You
some.
do see Ridge Runners
I'm going for a
taking
ridge
jumps and whatever.
runner. Yeah.
Alrighty. I think I'll be actually
They're
in
also-
the tank on the left
You
side.
can tell that they're actually sticking. Like, they have them surrounded, but they're definitely attacking one side way heavier.
Which one? From our perspective.
You're right.
So the one we're coming from.
Is that
Alright.
where the knight is?
That's on the back center.
Let's hit them on the right.
Seems like they're trying to push them a certain direction.
Ah,
being
Interesting. They're
herded.
trying to push them over into this area.
there's probably a giant trap, like a big tiger pit or something.
Yeah.
That's what it is. 30,000 person tiger pit.
Oh
Swiss
my
Family
gosh,
Robinson
there's millions
style.
of tigers in
Make
here.
a terracotta doll.
There's billions.
Alright. Yeah. So I think we can just move out, basically. Start maneuvering, trying to shoot them.
Yeah.
Operator, test. I did fine.
Oh.
And my other person did better.
Excellent.
Oh! You're going to use a fate point, friend.
How many fate points do I have?
Like
Probably
one.
I have 2.
Yeah, sometimes you get 2.
Oh. I think I only had one, but I'm pretty sure I burnt it.
I think
Yep.
you did.
You have 0.
I'm pretty sure that I'm going to do the fate point.
Yeah, you don't want to shoot yourself at the beginning of the session.
I'm not
But
shooting. I'm
driving.
not shooting. I'm driving.
Oh, I was talking about the
Ooh,
messing up.
much better.
It's
Wow.
11.
James wanted to. Nah.
Nailed it.
All right, we're good.
Yep.
Eddie will make coke.
I thought we already did driving tests, though.
So does poison.
Yeah, but this was a new driving test.
I see.
I-
That was getting us into position. This one's where
Now
like,
you're
now
advancing.
we're in
Yes.
combat.
Fire. Let's go. Let's kill them all.
Yeah, just
All
shoot 'em
right.
down.
I'm going to start shooting. Are we
Yep.
good to shoot?
Yeah, pick a Ridge Runner.
I'm going to take that one.
Ah,
Good work.
that one.
Is there one that's like, are some of them closer together?
Audrey. No.
No?
No,
Okay.
they're doing a very good job of not doing that.
Is there infantry like with them too, or is it just Ridge Runners?
No, but there is a Ridge Runner that is driving up upon 2 quads.
I can
And the quads are the tech base?
No, those little gene
Oh,
stealers
what?
on little
Oh.
4-wheelers.
Be careful of the quads. They're scary.
They're mining lasers.
Oh my
They have
gosh.
rockets.
Yeah,
they
you
can have
can
rockets
shoot
on them too.
I'm going to shoot that one that's coming up on the quads.
Cool.
mining lasers.
Fire.
I really
Actually,
wish I had a
initiative
storm
test.
bolter on the front.
Initiative
No. Just the firers.
Dude, it's me.
Oh. I'll roll the 9 plus
So,
my toughness,
7.
12.
Is it plus toughness?
Plus agility.
Oh.
I got 10.
Still 12.
We're going last. 7.
What do you want to fire at?
The things that are bad.
Good.
I don't remember what
Accurate.
we
The
were
ridge. The Ridge Runners.
What if I already rolled for my ballistic test and passed?
You didn't roll when you were supposed to.
Well, you did.
So you gotta
You said
re-roll.
ballistic test first,
My
and
dad
then
sent
you
me
said
that name.
initiative.
I was
So
talking to
bad.
anybody specific.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, fine. Ridge Runners. Let's shoot them. You ruined
Well, what
it.
one are you shooting?
I don't
There's
know.
a bunch.
Oh, shit, I really should know worth it.
Are you going to the front, the side? Are you attacking the right side like he said? Or what you thinking?
Well, definitely the right side.
I thought we were
You
all
see
on the right side.
There's a couple that are
Right,
harassing
but
the
we can
knight
still, like,
errant. There's
try
some
and
at the
take aim for
front.
the
There's
left
some
side.
attacking the middle.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Can I tell which ones are being like particularly aggressive about hurting?
They're all the same.
Okay.
I have mine.
Right. Cool. Then
Which is
Any
also
of
why
them-
they're doing so good
I'll
at
do
spacing
the.
out.
I'll shoot at the people who are harassing the knight,
Cool.
and also
Because knights are
I
bomb.
wrote that.
There's two that are harassing the knight. There's one that's coming up on him pretty close, and there's another one that's like shooting at him from a little ways off.
I'll do the one that's up closer.
Cool.
To the knight.
Go ahead and fire.
Alright, okay.
How bad?
I rolled a 77.
That is absolutely terrible.
Oh, did you shoot by the night?
Guess what doubles do?
It hurts your comrade.
Why?
Roll for
Oh
damage.
my gosh.
Burn a fate point.
I thought they only just
No,
took
well,
like
it's not burning.
degrees. Like
Just
they take
spend a
2
fate
and
point.
they're just dead. Like they go injured.
Yeah, I guess
Bad.
if you,
No. So that's for
hitting
that's
an
for somebody
ally
shooting
with
you.
this weapon
They'll hit your
probably isn't
comrade.
good.
Uh-huh.
But if you roll
Especially
doubles,
since it's
all right, guys, everybody calm down. If you roll doubles, then you shoot somebody you didn't want to.
Oh.
That does
I
sound
will
If it's a
use
missed doubles,
Can I do a fate
you
point?
can use a fate point. I would use a fate point. Otherwise, you're shooting that
Definitely.
knight in the torso.
Then guess what? That knight kills you.
way better.
19.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right, yeah, you fire, and then you're like, no, and you grab the gun, bullet,
Bullet with
put
your
it back
brain.
in, put it back in. And it's like, all right, let's try it again. Thump. And it
The
goes.
first one was just me imagining me doing bad and trying to motivate myself to do better.
Oh.
And also
Hit the
rainbows.
knight. Don't hit the knight.
And then you fire off, and it goes.
Ooh.
Oh, what damage do those puppies do?
Like 4d10 plus
100.
70.
It's 3d10 plus 10,
Oh wow, they're bad.
and you have 750 meters you're shooting at.
Holy shit.
What weapon is it? Last cannon?
Nope, blattle cannon.
What?
Plus 10.
26.
It just shoots
Torch
a
of
shit.
shit. Well, it has a penetration of 8.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot about that.
What?
Blast 10.
Yeah.
It's 30 meters. It's in close proximity to the knight.
Oh.
Knight's still taking damage. It's concussive 3. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, you see that Ridge Runner just freaking, like, you hit it so hard that you blow the top out through the bottom, and the frame of the vehicle just into the mud, and just and tires go bouncing everywhere and all stupid. And the knight raises a gauntlet like this, and its ion shield like takes the brunt of it, but there's little fires on the arm, and it like throws its arm down like this and like looks over your way, and then starts firing at the other Ridge Runners.
Okay. I was like,
Anger.
Are the Ridge Runners?
And then it
Bites?
grabs a Ridge
No.
Runner with its gauntlet and throws it towards you guys, but it like doesn't go very far. It's like, boom.
That's really funny.
But that was his little middle finger.
I accept.
Just remember, it's better to kill an enemy than save an ally.
Better to kill an ally than to let the enemy escape.
There we go.
Anyways.
I feel like that's
Amen.
right, but I won't question it out loud.
Hmm.
I have thoughts.
Atticus and Atticus.
Everybody should have done their homework on the Death Course of Creed.
Alright,
We'd
can
all,
I shoot
we'd
now?
all be dead already.
Get him.
Yeah? Alright.
Wait, who are you getting?
Oh, I rolled a 72. I was aiming at that dude we talked about earlier, the ridge line that was coming up on the 2 ATVs, but that definitely misses.
Alright.
Such
You can just
disappointment.
Get that crap out of
It's your
here.
turn.
Okay.
Do better.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez.
We're gonna attack
No, I just rolled right there.
far enough away from the knight, but we're gonna basically go like straight through. Straight line.
straight over him.
Away.
Away from the
And then
enemy.
we'll like, not ever going through the enemy. And then we'll work our way back. We're gonna kind of do this. Just straight at him. Nothing fancy, just go get him. And I'm gonna shoot things that get in our way, okay?
Into the Admech or the Geospatial?
The Geostealer call.
They are not dense, just so you know.
Good. Well, scared.
So you're picking one in the center of them,
Yeah.
or at the front?
We're gonna drive
Front and
right
center.
to the front and center.
Okay.
With
He's
prominence.
Shoot one.
Yeah. 24.
Hey.
He shoots
Roll your
it.
damages.
And now we use the other dice. We'll do good. Yeah. Oh, well, it's 27. That one didn't. So.
He still breaks stuff.
Boom. Pew pew.
Blow it up.
Yeah.
Wait. No dodge. Although they are aware of you now.
Good.
Cool. They're going along, and
I guess you're in a vehicle.
Ridge Runner fires at one of you.
Oh.
Me.
Uh-oh.
And
You
you.
better
no.
tanks dodge.
Nope.
That's what you
I
think.
know. I was like,
They just have armor.
That was a mining laser.
Oh, D.
Oh, no.
Why are you the way that you are?
Those are my puke dice, because they're always terrible. Yeah. 10, 9, 2. Cool. So it's, and it pierces us, and what location?
Come on.
I couldn't do anything. Just sitting here. Derek just gave me a weird look that made me laugh.
Oh, it's Derek's fault.
It is Derek's fault.
Who's in my tank?
I just. Yeah.
What is happening?
Breathe! You can't breathe the gas mask!
Alright.
They did hit the turret.
Oh, no!
But it's not as terrible.
It's lethal.
It's still pretty bad.
His
What's
buddy.
the pen?
Just kidding.
I'm looking that up right now. Alright, so the Lima Roth has a structural interior of 55. Damn, we are heavily armored, son. He had to get over a 40.
Oh.
But I got not a 40, but I got kind of close. But yeah, it's just, yeah, so you're sitting there and like right into the viewport. And so it like blinds you out for a second. And like you see it just, and it leaves like a little burn scar up the side of your little viewport.
Jeepers.
Mister?
You're really
The Emperor just
strong.
blessed you, brother.
Another day.
Sergeant,
Yeah.
do you have new orders? And actually, I'm going to do more attacks too, but...
No.
Instead of charging straight in, I would advise continuing to go to their right side. That allows the gunner in our left flank to actually shoot them instead of not do anything.
Yee.
Yeet.
Why would they not be shooting?
Man, Cadians
It's hard
think
to-
too much.
Huh?
Cadians think too much.
That's all I need to say.
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Kill. So you guys continue. And I'm going to shoot some mortars at y'all.
Stop.
Bring it.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué você não me ama?
Alright, who gets it?
Uh-oh.
Mr. Dillionaire.
Yes.
You better be driving
You
well.
go and get some mortars.
We're gonna get hit.
How many mortars? 5 mortars.
Oh,
Okay, do I have to roll 5 times to
we don't die.
like to weave in and out of the mortars? I don't know.
You can do a dodge
When they hit.
at a -20.
No, it's okay.
Alright, I was like, yeah, tanks are terrible for this. I should play the lottery more. That's 4 7s and a 2.
Wow.
Ooh. 4 7s and a 2.
Yeah, their mortars are weak.
30. Wow, that's gotta be disappointing because that.
Like, haha, we got him.
Freaking Luminosas are beasts, though. I laugh in your general direction.
The ridge runners, they're sparse than around, but is it like, are they like actually packed up on the far end?
I don't know.
No
What do you mean?
You said the ridge runners, they're kind of sparse and driving around like Mad Maxy, kind of feels like.
Yeah.
But on the far end where the mortars are they like more densely packed up?
Oh, that was the same side. They have different things equipped. So the mortars are on the Ridge Runners.
Oh.
That's the crazy thing about the Ridge Runners. They're mobile mortars.
Oh.
That sounds
And
really
they're,
hard.
they're not the
Yeah.
bikes. They're not the motorcycles, right? They're like the
Like that, kind of like
Ridge
a,
Runners.
yeah. Okay.
like a go-kart. But there are more.
Shit.
Oh.
Stupid cat.
Is he trying to bury his poop wrong?
Yeah.
I think that's super cute.
He's like, I pooped over there.
Why isn't it moving?
It didn't do anything. Yeah.
But there are more.
No.
There are more
Supposed to be
bladed
buried.
cog
To the left.
doing something.
Yeah, so they're pushing him to the left, so they probably have some sort of nasty, like a minefield or something over there that they're trying to get him to run into. Oh, hey, Chip.
That's mischief.
No, Chip's staring into my soul right
Oh
now.
no! All right, I don't know whose turn it is.
Jeepers. All right. So is it? Are you still making more attacks, Cody,
I am the favorite.
or is it your turn to shoot again, Katie?
Are there?
I
Is there anybody
would.
You're getting a missile launcher.
Ooh.
Huh?
Is there anybody that's close enough for me to hit with the flamer? I just
No.
Okay. What about the mud?
Sure.
Because like if like the mud's too thick, you just like shoot with some fire and it dries the mud out, and then you can drive over it,
It
right?
turns into dirt.
Sounds right.
16, 6, and 10.
That's
I don't think that's going to be enough.
16 plus 6. Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
Cool.
So-
Just listen to the rhythm.
I suppose I'll do it next time.
Do you want him? It's your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna phone TD. I'm like, TD, it looks like they're trying to move the forces into the left. I want you to send a single scout tank out behind this left ridge. See if there's anything over there. Make sure they are quick to report in case they get killed really fast. Cool.
Yeah, he acknowledges and he's like, yeah, we will do that. And you see one of their tanks just pull away. And at this point, the storm is getting closer to their rear.
Ooh.
I don't trust that storm,
Ooh.
yo.
Yeah, that's shady.
It's a flux storm.
Oh, yucky.
Remember those?
From way back when.
First session.
It's how we ended up on not this planet, the other planet.
Yeah, we almost died.
Wait a minute.
That's how you
wasn't
ended
the
up on
other
this planet.
Yeah, this is how we ended up on this planet. Yeah.
Alright.
I remember the motorcycle garbage.
Because
on this planet.
That was actually, I thought that was cool, man. All right, so who's shooting? What's happening?
I want to shoot more people.
Are you shooting now, Katie?
I'll shoot
Get him.
people if
Yeah,
it's my
we're
turn.
yeah, we're probably not in position yet. But next time I'll start shooting because we'll be far enough up that I can operate the left turret and shoot people.
Cool. Shoot another Ridge Runner?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm trying
Let's
not to
do
piss
it.
anybody off this time. I almost do it.
Where are you shooting? At this Ridge Runner. Back over by the dyke?
Just that I don't want to piss anyone off this time. Maybe one a little bit further, just a little bit further back from the knight.
It's at the very end.
Yes.
Cool. And you hit.
No. I missed it by 8.
Unfortunate.
Well, that's okay because you have blast 10, so the edge of your cone's gonna still hit him. That's how that
Blast
works.
10 does help.
I'll take it.
Also,
Okay,
are
roll
you doing
damages.
like all-out attacks and stuff? Can you
I
do
don't
that
think
in a
so.
tank?
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
Well, it's only a single shot, but you can take a turn to aim.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Ooh,
1.
Oh, yeah.
did signal.
Cool.
Yeah.
It dodges.
It was on the edge.
Yeah.
I have a question.
I have an answer to your
Since we've been
question.
shooting them and stuff, has that disrupted their formation at all?
There's a lot of numbers, and so you've taken out like 5, but like
Yeah.
the Admech are also taking some out, and so there's like minor dents and stuff going into
But
this.
are they like trying to shift to deal with us as a new threat? Like, oh no, there's a bunch of tanks now. Like,
Oddly enough, no.
It's
weird.
almost like they didn't care at all.
It's almost like
They
one of
knew
the
we were
armored
coming.
columns is probably a bad guy.
We
Better
need
not
to
be
make
the
a
89th or
bigger
I will be
impression.
pissed.
The whole wall.
So, all right, is there any that are close together again? Like even like the Ridge
Odd or
Runners
even?
with ATVs, even.
You catch a special moment where I rolled 9.
Wow.
Ridge runners are within a 30-meter radius.
You gotta get this
or
done.
a 30-foot radius. Like
30
like
foot.
9
Yeah.
of them. Like the
This
pathway
if-
is like
They've
Come on,
gathered
like
together.
you see the moment. You're like,
Oh, here we go, baby!
You don't even have a fate point to reroll it.
It was like a 90, wasn't it?
Oh, it was friggin' a 68. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Wait.
What?
Blast 10, which means you can still hit
That's true.
68.
2 of them.
That was almost a
I
69!
know.
You get a +1 because.
Just +1 because why not?
For the Emperor.
Because of the idea and your cleverness and the way that I rolled, I will allow you 1 reroll
Alright, here we go.
with your magic little roll tray.
Crit 2.
Oh, hot diggity.
Yep.
We'll just call it a normal hit. Nice.
You just take the credit away from him. I'll just call it a normal.
007.
There's just an even fight.
What is it 3d10?
Yeah, 3d10
Uh-huh.
plus 10, 8 10.
At 15, 20 plus 10, so it's 30.
30 damage is pretty good, spread among 9 people.
Or do they all take it?
I mean, they all take it. I guess like 30 damage to 9 people. So,
Yeah, I've been drinking some water.
970.
All right, let's see here.
Except they get dodges.
How many get dodge moves?
All of them.
He rolls
All
another
of
9.
them.
Did anybody watch The Witcher?
Look at what you did.
I did.
I
It was
haven't
a
yet.
ruse.
I have a friend who's watched it. He liked it.
I watched the first couple episodes, but I kind of got confused.
That's
1
where
dodged.
we're at.
No.
2 dodged.
Oh
All
no!
9 of them
3
died.
dodged.
Garbage.
Oh,
4 dodged. 5
Oh my
dodged.
God.
Use the puke dice!
6 dodged. 7 dodged.
Okay, you.
How are they dying?
8 did not dodge. 9 dodged.
One.
doesn't
You
make
hit
any
Here's the
sense.
thing.
That statistically, that I.
He rolled a
Here's the thing.
30 or under.
Odd or even?
Even.
1 dodge didn't matter. Odd or even?
Odd.
1 dodge mattered.
I see.
Odd or even?
Even.
Didn't matter. Odd or even?
Odd.
Didn't matter.
Even.
Didn't matter.
Odd.
It mattered.
Uh,
Alright. So
alright, so
3 escape.
nice.
That's okay.
Because it's hard
And
to dodge
6
when it's such a big area.
obliterate. And roll a d5.
Now they want to kill you.
4.
4 of their mortars go off as that happens.
Oh.
Roll another d5.
3.
3 of those mortars hit other ridge runners.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Huh.
Well, look at you.
Roll.
go.
Less
3D10.
I bet
3D10.
you think she's cool.
3D2.
But good move.
That one is crooked. Alright. 8 to 16. What is that?
22.
There we go. 22.
Ridge Runner blows up as it's shot from behind.
Ooh.
Do another one.
It's like Plo Koon.
Oh no.
Oh, dude. Jeez. I'm
21.
going to go.
Huh?
21.
Cool, yeah. This mortar blows out the tires on one side and it flips and lands windshield first on a pointy rock.
Oh,
sick.
gosh.
Ooh,
I've been
this
impaled.
one was 17. That one was not great.
It hits it and it blows the crew off the back. And now it's on fire, but it carries on.
Oh my gosh.
The
That was a
wayward
good
son.
little whatever that was.
Ah, I dig it.
Cool. A
Alright.
radio.
A radio.
Are you having a
Dramatic
stroke?
pause.
Transmission comes in.
A Vox.
Vox.
Yeah, a radio Vox comes through. Transmission. And it's from TD's team. And they're like, so we're getting something strange on our aspect scanners. We just don't know what it is.
Well, this is always gonna be. This always bodes well.
Georgia Master.
Shoot at it.
Wait, can he? Oh.
I don't think it's on the ground, sir.
Shoot up.
Do a ballistic test.
Me?
Do a what?
Ballistic test.
Why?
I passed.
Your eyes aren't good enough.
My eyes aren't good enough?
Yep. Your human eyes.
Why is he doing a perception test with his ballistic skill?
I don't know. Do it with it. You fail.
But he passed.
I got a
his,
minus something.
His eyes weren't good enough.
Oh.
Don't do anything. Yeah.
I can't see what's going on up in the... What's the quadrant?
That one.
That one. I need you to look up there and shoot if you see something. Make sure you're really good looking.
Well,
Toss it in there, Mr. Hanks.
you're the boss.
You're the boss.
You're the boss. You're the boss. You're the
All right.
boss.
Ooh.
I still have one more big point.
Do you have a plus
That was
anything
that
to
was
your awareness?
as bad as you could
I
go.
have a 9.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was as bad as I get. So I will use my last fate point.
You
Why are you
okay?
this way?
Why are you in the way?
Because I turned the candle thing on and I like it blowing.
Hey,
my
smack the
nose.
top of it.
Still don't.
You don't?
I miss it by 11.
I use my fate point.
You're not a sororist. You can't use your fate point for other people.
Oh,
They
that's
can do
cool.
that. That's cool.
Yeah, they can do that.
Oh.
They probably should do that. Which actually, Mr.
Wait.
Fate Eater, if you got like 7 fate points, you could. He needs it. He needs it. It's pretty freaking dope, actually.
Oh man.
You can literally, you can throw your fate, you can throw your fate points around. It's dope.
Nice.
Like,
Unfortunately,
She can't see nothing.
I missed
Can-
it by 11.
Alright, that's fine. Next time around, I need you to do that again instead of shooting.
Were
Okay.
This
you
is pretty
talking-
important.
Were you talking about that through the whole radio
I'll
frequency?
keep looking.
No, I think it was just to her.
Okay.
The only one with good eyes.
Because she has really good perception, but I do.
I got good perception. I'm just kidding. I don't.
TD's scout tank blows up.
No.
From what?
Alright, at all costs.
Somebody can perception that tank and see.
I want to perception it.
Just one
I'm
person?
on the turret. Can I see it?
I don't see.
I'm
nothing.
technically facing that
Good, you just got
direction,
your
so
front
I
viewport.
suppose.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'll
it's all
try.
blood,
Plus
I
10
don't
to
see
battlefield
anything either.
awareness.
Would I be able to see it from the
Bum,
turret?
bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, maybe.
I did pass.
You passed?
I
She passed too.
Hey, good work.
Cool, yeah, it was shot
Dang.
from the opposite side of the battle.
Of the battle.
With something that was very bad.
Opposite side
Oh,
of battle?
no.
Like,
So like behind us.
The freaking wall?
No, not the wall.
The other.
Further up the waist.
What kind of shot was it?
You just saw the boom.
Was
Holy
it
shit.
lasery
What
color was
or
it?
From up here?
plasma-y?
White.
Yeah,
Or-
from up that way.
That's so
Ah,
scary.
all right.
Would I?
As long
We
as
are
it's not green, that's all I'm okay.
Well, that would be
fine.
an even scarier
If
color.
it was green, I would.
Kill yourself in the service of the Emperor.
Yep. I would drive headlong
That would
towards
be
it to kill it.
That'd be very bad.
All right.
Technically orange too.
If-
Technically.
And blue.
So I have like the Forbidden Lore, AdMech, and Archotech. Could I do like an intelligence test with those to see if I knew what that was?
You didn't even know it happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sending out a transmission to people in general.
I have.
One of the 34th tank blows up.
Oh no.
Can we see the direction?
Well, we
Further
know it's
down the
coming
line?
from the opposite.
Yeah, but can we like track the shot?
Can we all shoot in that direction?
All right. It seems like there are enemy forces further up the waist. We can't let ourselves be pushed off to that sector. TD, make sure your team tries to get a visual. Focus on that. I'll have my sniper also try and get a visual over here. But make sure you're wary of that direction. If worst comes to worst, we need to make sure that nobody from the AdMech is pushed off over there.
Roger, Roger.
Can we radio the knight to tell him to check out what's over there? Not like go over there, but like he's higher up. Maybe he can like see something. I say that
See
over
something?
the radio.
Say something.
Can I radio the night?
I'm really dumb.
Oh, really?
What's your intelligence?
My intelligence was 35.
It's not really dumb.
Oh, no.
No,
I meant
I'm-
for other reasons.
Katie did not like that. Nobody liked that.
Yeah, no one's laughing. Shh.
I guess I'm a nobody.
but
But nobody's special.
Oh my gosh. Just continue.
What's happening?
That was actually
I'm
pretty
disappointed.
great. I'm
in you,
sorry, I
Tanner.
really enjoyed that.
That's really
Yeah.
Some nobody, but
Pretty
nobody's
sure
special.
PV.
Yeah, it's me.
PV hasn't gotten an opportunity to shoot this round yet, but
It's ridiculous.
before we do that, I guess we'll see if I can get this message off. And then,
Yeah.
Alright, what's your
I'm
message?
distracted by that.
El Knight Hero.
this is to the knight.
Yes.
Bad people, others.
No.
It seems like your forces are trying to be pushed off into this. It's hard to say like left or right cliff because like it's my left, but they're right.
You can offer
so-
coordinates.
Yeah.
You don't need to know them, but
Yeah,
you
okay.
can. You would know them.
It seems like your forces are trying to be pushed off into these coordinates. From what we understand, there are very dangerous reinforcements from over there. So keep an eye out for that and try and do your best to not be pushed over there.
Can you
Can you look for
see
it?
what's
Yeah.
shooting?
Yeah, I guess keep an eye out for that is a little more vague than what I was trying to go for. So
Take a gander.
see
I copy that. My Auspex scanners are picking up strange signals. I think the storm is scrambling what I'm detecting.
What are you detecting?
What's it saying that he's detecting?
He doesn't know.
It's just something.
Alrighty, I'll update everyone. I'll update you if we come across anything.
Another tank from the 34th blows up.
We need to know what's going on over there. One of us should go.
Me! I die for the Emperor.
All right, if you want to do that, then go ahead.
He rolled a 98.
Though
He drives the-
He goes
Reverse.
and the tank tread spins and buries it in the mud
You're just very
Oh,
excited.
please don't bury
because he
yourself.
didn't flame it.
I'm just like,
I forgot.
like just Mad Max in it. No, but yes, I am going over there. Do I need to make a roll? Or no?
Yeah, you need to make a roll. No. You rolled the 99.
So we have to dig ourselves out.
Yeah, you buried your tank. But not like perma buried, but like this turn buried.
Yeah.
And maybe next turn, depending on how you roll.
Wait, did you want to shoot William?
Yeah.
Sure.
I want to shoot William.
Oh.
I
William
think
could
we
shoot,
all
though.
want to shoot
I can
William
shoot.
at some point.
That's fair.
At some point.
Alright, I don't know. They're still running around, right?
Mhm.
Just shoot one of them. I don't care.
You shooting the 34th or the Genestealer Cult?
The gene stealer.
Okay, I was just curious. Like, you have multiple options.
I mean, at some
He
point,
shoots
I
the
do
knight.
plan on shooting the. Well, that'll come up when it comes up.
Ah! Oh, it's a 13.
That's true. It is a 13.
Yay!
What we gonna do?
You're rolling really well.
Aw. Thanks.
8,
I rolled
8,
the same
1.
roll.
Hmm.
27. Like
Eagle.
same numbers too.
It's meant to be.
This is how it goes.
It kills them.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
And it's average.
95. 96.
Haha.
And not 69, so.
Yeah.
Does the alternate crit work for you too?
No.
What?
No, it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
We never talked about this.
Alright, I killed someone.
Boom.
Cool.
Yay!
Good shot.
Perception. I was poking it.
Come on, you can do it.
By one.
I was off by 1 for the
Oh, I was
alternate
gonna-
crit. But this won't necessarily help me, but I do have heightened senses sight,
Which will give you a plus 10.
and then I have Deadeye shot, but that won't help me right now. Because I wasn't trying to shoot, I was just trying to look.
What's your perception? 35.
48.
Also, what's a battlefield maneuvering test?
What does it say in the book? What is it, a skill or a talent?
It's a thing we earned.
Yeah.
It's a ribbon. It's an award.
Oh, those awards are dope.
Ugh. I should
Yeah,
be using my jaw
wing
dice.
You
For
know,
my only
Crimson
war
Medallion.
character. That's the problem.
Characters do not like cross dicing.
They don't. I'm sorry, Red Dice. Please be nice to me next time.
My dice have learned.
Congratulations.
I went on my little mission down to Arizona, and every campaign we did, I had to share my dice. And they had to learn.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, bye.
Like, I don't know where the medals were.
I'm surprised, man. I'll give my guy 2 strikes.
Yeah.
First strike has already been used.
Yep. I think last time you also had 2 strikes.
Do not kill him in the middle of this battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to take too long looking for that. That's Battlefield Tactics. Does it say you get like a plus to it, or?
I have a plus. I wrote down plus 10 battlefield awareness and maneuvering.
That's what I got too.
Oh, Battlefield Maneuvering.
And awareness.
Oh yeah, battlefield awareness. Yeah, if we all have
'Cause
that,
then-
that could be helpful with perception checks.
And then with my heightened sight, that
So
would be a
that's
plus 20.
to
It still
visual
wouldn't.
battlefield.
It still wouldn't help me in this case because I needed.
Wait, I thought you were one off.
I rolled a 70.
Yeah, so you do not see.
No. But what? Never mind.
Are you ready for this turn?
Yeah.
Alright. 2 tanks from the 34th blow up.
Isn't that all
It's
of
most
them?
of them, at least.
No.
Holy shit.
No,
think they have
the
five.
The 34th
is
has
like a
many.
full column, or almost a full column. We have
Miss for your
that's
tank.
TD.
Oh.
Miss for your tank. Critical miss for your tank. I don't understand why that happened. That wasn't
They
necessary.
hit their own.
91. 80. What the hell's going on?
My
There
dice
you
These
go,
are
there's-
the worst reinforcements in
Wow, you hooked.
history.
I got 10 again. Yeah, so you see fire light through the AdMech and bullet fire from above.
Oh.
And you look up in
Ah.
time to see 2 Valkyries and a vulture fly overhead.
Is a vulture like a jet?
It's like a Valkyrie, but no troop capacity and more guns.
I want every gun we have to fire on that. Those ships. Except they're really fast and hard to
Yeah,
hit.
we don't have any aircraft.
We have, I don't know how close they are.
Hopefully the people on the walls can shoot them.
Could we send
A
a
message.
message
Yeah,
back
I'm-
to
I'm-
them?
Gonna
Scramble
vox the
the
walls.
jets.
Yeah. They have air forces that it is essential to take down. It seems like they're doing some flyovers that might give you an opportunity to shoot them. Keep an eye out for them.
Acknowledged. We will deal with it. And you
Better.
see the tanks on the walls. A little scattered fire. Just launched them. And then they give you a set of coordinates to stay behind so that you don't get hit by anything.
Okay.
And you are already past those coordinates.
Oh!
They're also getting closer to the wall.
Oh my gosh, I'm just stuck in the mud.
Oh, no.
That's funny.
So are we adjacent to the AdMech forces? Like where they are?
Nearing, yes.
Okay.
Nearing total adjacency.
Total adjacency acquired.
That's such an AdMech statement. We have adjacency.
Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll keep in line and then we'll just like back up as they start coming. Like we'll go with them backwards so that we can stay in line with the enemies and keep shooting them.
Alright, so you guys are going along in your triangle. You go to break formation, and the ground gives, and you get stuck. And then they stop, and both tanks back up. Pass. And fail for you. So just,
No.
Wow.
we just ate the clutch a little bit, so we'll figure that out next
Stupid
turn.
machine spirits.
It's alright, you have a buddy. Because your tank is stuck, and so is theirs.
That's
I would like to try to
Are we
take my.
critically stuck?
I want to try to like dry out the mud a little bit, like by shooting Promethium. Like
Ahead of you?
Yeah, ahead of us. And then hopefully like it dries it out a little bit.
how stuck are we?
Fairly stuck.
Are we gonna need to get out and dig ourselves out?
There's a slim chance of a probability. But you don't know that yet.
Chance of probability. Alright.
Unless you can crit for your operating test.
17.
That's pretty dang close.
That's a good roll.
Even.
Sweet.
Yeah, your chest just...
Weird noise.
Yeah, you say like actually, you just hit the gas.
It just works.
The Imperium needs to do that more. Just hit the gas.
What?
So we're
That's what was not good, and I freaking want to die.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I like.
And
I like,
oop.
I'm not feeling very well. Right now.
Oh, you got out of the mud.
Yeah, I got out of the mud. I adjusted, and then now I feel safe. 'Cause
Cool.
I'll die.
Alright.
I hate today.
I hang out with too many guys.
I'm
You know
sorry.
what? I think Shay has been too. I think she hangs out with me too much. Cause like I walked in to her thing today where she does like tutoring, and she's like, "What's up, B?" And I was like, I laughed really hard. It's like, "Say your husband," and she's like, "Yeah, that's my main B."
wow.
She actually said it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Freaking Shay.
She's, I don't know why that makes me laugh when she says that. Well, like all of a sudden she'll turn into like a pimp, and I'm her hoe. She'll be like, "Shut up, B." And I'm like, "All right, Shay, I'm shut up."
I love that.
No doubt.
No doubt.
No doubt.
All right. Cool.
Alright, we're out of the mud.
The Scutari are doubling their march.
We're
It's not a
doubling
forced
ours.
march anymore. It's a run.
Nice.
They'd be so good for Blitzkrieg.
Is that Imperial Knight? He's probably better at shooting down aircraft than we are.
Probably has Icarus autocannons on him.
Battery.
Even.
No.
What about Icarus rocket pods?
Just
Not
go
even.
through a bunch of.
Even.
How about?
They forgot the guy.
Stop.
No carapace weapons, actually.
What a loser knight.
All right,
Orcs
beware
are-
of aircraft.
the Orc is
everybody.
very disappointed in
Get
him.
slow back
Yeah,
up.
he needs more DACA.
Can never have enough DACA.
I'll stay.
All right, yeah. So I guess we're just shooting as we back up slowly.
Use
Although we're
the
trying
shot
to
to
get out
propel
of
us.
the.
You see the aspect scanners doing things.
Oh,
You got many small blips. Hundreds of them coming from your right.
oh,
Why?
What are our freaking side gunners doing?
small.
I switch into the right side gun. I'm like, Lug, get out of there.
Look, Chinese fire drone.
Fikes.
Bites.
Oh.
You see a bunch of people screaming and howling with a bunch of demolition charges.
Oh.
I want to swing my tank around with my
I don't have
flamer
the flamer.
and just.
Operator test.
Oh baby.
We're still facing this.
Hey,
Hey!
nice. 16.
16.
Alright, you can make a flame attack.
Auto
Romeo,
hits.
hot
Right?
Sure
but
does.
You still gotta
I don't
Make
know
sure
what the
you
damage
don't-
is.
you gotta
You just
roll to
roll.
see if it jams.
Don't
and then,
roll a
like,
99.
it's like a 92 or higher.
Oh, that's good. You're good. You still hit.
Okay.
Kill.
Yeah, so you belch fire and one dodge. One does not dodge. One
Can they
does-
dodge flame attacks?
Yeah, you can dodge from the attack.
Yeah. Alright,
He
so
would
I have a
know.
lot.
3 of the 5 ignite. Odd or even.
Even.
And they careen off to the sides and don't run right into the front of your tank.
Yay.
And then the demo charges up.
I'm just gonna blast. Is there like? So you said there's hundreds of blips, right?
Mhm. Yeah, you like turn your turret over there and it's like
Target-rich
it's
environment.
like freaking the walking metal Wastelanders music festival coming at you. Whacking.
I'm just imagining, just anytime I think of Gene Stars, I just think of Mad Max.
Yeah,
Keep thinking it.
yeah.
It's a great visual.
I'm just gonna shoot just into this pile of people.
Do a 30-meter wide thing, or I mean a 10-meter wide.
I rolled a 12.
Ooh.
I rolled a 64 because I felt like it.
Good work.
Do I
No.
need to roll the damages?
Yeah.
3d10.
Oh, it's quite the
17, so 27.
All right.
Rolled a lot of that.
Yeah.
Boom.
It's like the average. Cool, dude. Like,
Are side gunners doing anything right now?
I'm gonna tell my boy to start blasting.
Fire.
36 people die
Good.
because their demo charges, and it's like a chain thing, just blah.
Nice.
You got a thing, and they're all man. They've got their like shotguns, and, and you got like ting ting.
Just pellets. I'm like, what?
Sounds
is
like
that?
rain.
All right, W. Make sure you shoot at them.
Ooh, I got a 20 to place a demo charge on your tread.
Oh no.
What?
As they come by.
Where's? Oh, our side gunners need to shoot. Hey,
You
boy.
got a
where are
97
side
to get
gunners?
one on yours.
Our side gunners have like.
We're sitting still.
Yeah, they have heavy
I
bolts.
got one on yours too.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
Dude, we're so dead if that thing goes
Where's
off.
one
you
on
know
Oh
yours?
wait.
it's
You're
okay.
not in the same tank. You're in a tank with him. So yeah, there's a demo charge on your
Do you
tank. Man.
have a?
It's on your tank.
My tank too.
No.
Who's getting out to go get it off?
You're
To take it off? I don't know if we're gonna take it off. I think it's just to blow up our tread. I'll fix the tread.
somebody.
No, the
fix
demo
the
charge
room.
goes off and we're dead.
Really?
It's pretty nasty.
Do they have a timer? Is that the way they work?
They're
It seems
PH
like
based.
we're gonna have like 5 seconds before that thing goes off.
Spit on it.
5 seconds goes by.
Oh.
That's funny.
I
Okay,
guess I'm gonna go take a look at it.
just go rip it off. Just go rip it off. Go,
No, I'm
run.
gonna look at it.
Destroy it!
Yeah,
Yep, that's.
I'm gonna go see if I can like disarm it or something.
All right.
What do I roll?
You have 3 rounds.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, you hop out of the tank.
Forever.
Yeah, and is it like an intelligence test or anything like that to remove this thing or what?
Demolitions test.
We don't have.
I don't know if I have demolitions. I have super intelligence and like a mechanical mechadendrite, but no demo. Oh yeah, I definitely have tech use.
Tech use minus 30 because you don't know bombs, and also it's Gene Stillery, so that's weird. They didn't follow the STC files, so it's all heresy.
That was scumbag.
Heresy bombs.
Okay. So this is
Can't
minus
even touch
30. Jeepers. I rolled an 18. Definitely pass.
Even with a minus 30?
Yeah, I have
He's smart and has
a
bonuses.
natural intelligence times 2, and
Really?
mhm.
That's awesome, dude.
Right.
Congratulations. Oh, wait. That doesn't double your score. That doubles
No.
whatever the success is.
Right. So I still succeeded because I rolled an 18, and with a minus 30, I just had to roll under a 22.
52 intelligence.
Cool. Yeah, you shut that thing the freak down.
Now you gotta throw it.
That's not just, yeah, but yeah. Yes, probably should.
Throw it away.
Eh.
I'm gonna throw it
It
in front of
detonates.
us.
It
All right.
detonates.
Just
Let's see.
under.
Roll a
Alright.
D friggin' 10 and then times it by your strength bonus.
Roll a D
Ooh,
friggin' 10.
Actually, it's-
9 times my strength bonus.
Yeah.
27.
27 feet?
Strong tech priest
Yeah.
arms.
Not
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
don't,
you're
we're
at
on the
27
metric
feet.
system in this game.
That would be
And then it blows.
Very impressive.
Does it take anything out?
I rolled terribly. It was like 5 damage.
You could have just kept it on there.
You could have like ate it and be like, wow, man.
Alright, we'll just keep shooting and
Yeah, I'm
backing
gonna
up.
climb in. I'm gonna tell my dude to
I'll
start
be
shooting his
shooting
heavy
too.
bolter.
You have an awareness test.
Oh, great. I crit 5.
Cool. Dude's coming flying up at you, and he's got a grappling hook he's swinging.
Uh-oh.
How close is he?
He's like, on your butt. You got 1 turn.
I'm gonna
Just
freaking.
Hans
How-
Indiana
Hans.
Johnson.
Hans.
I have a flamer mounted on my shoulder, so I'm probably just gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, does that give me a free action if it's mounted?
It can operate independently, so you can do something, and then that can do that.
So I'm gonna have it shoot flames at him, and then I'm also gonna turn on my power axe and get ready to knock him off his freaking thing.
Yikes.
Okay, roll your damagers for your flamagers.
It's just a basic flamer. What is that?
It's probably like 1d10 plus
Plus 4.
4.
Yeah.
10 2.
Oh yeah. I did 6 with that. With 2 pen, so that does.
You burn up
Yeah.
his,
But the
And then
roof
you-
is on fire.
You have your power axe.
you
he's gonna-
smack it out of the air.
He rolls
Grappling
10 to
hook.
hook you,
Alright.
Smack
which
the
is ironically very deco-y because it definitely hits you like in the neck.
Oh,
Can I
Exactly.
parry it?
Gosh dang it! Why would you bring that
god.
up?
Can I parry it?
You can try.
Well, but would the flame have obstructed his view though?
Wait, do you have deflect shot?
A
Deflect
10 would probably
shot.
still hit.
Dude, this is.
Even with.
No, I don't have deflect shot.
I would say no. So you could either dodge or take it.
I'll dodge it.
Dodge off the.
Oh wait, I don't have
What?
dodge.
But do you
I
have
asked
plus
if the
5 to
flame
your
would
dodge
have
test? Oh, wait.
obscured
No.
the
Wait,
guy's
why can't I
view of
Why
him.
can't I parry it? Is it because it's a thrown
Like,
weapon?
wouldn't that have naturally thrown someone off?
Yeah. It's not like it's not parable.
Fire shot at you,
Oh.
and you'd be like,
But you could
"Whoa."
like deflect shot. You could
No,
like hit it with
no,
like a
it's
baseball bat.
Crisis
Okay.
Winker.
Yeah, I
Shield
don't think
stealers
he
are
has
done.
that.
Just saying.
Yeah, I can try and dodge. I actually don't have the dodge skill, so I think I just have to
I
take
don't
it.
You don't dodge?
Mm,
I don't know. I don't think that's ever been brought up.
bye-bye. I do not.
They hate fire now.
Wait, do I try and hit it? Was he far enough away that I couldn't hit him with my power axe?
So mean.
Yeah, because he just like
Oh, his
Yeah.
wheel.
He went fishing. He went fly fishing for a tech priest.
Oh, okay. That's
Ah.
fine.
No.
I'll take it.
That's
It was a good little thunderclap.
good.
Um, cool. He does not pass his strength test, so he hooks you and do an agility test at a -20 to
Yes.
stay upright.
Oh, so close. It was almost a crit 1, but instead it's an 81.
Yeah, so you're like, oh, and it like links you onto your ground,
And the other guy falls out of his thing.
and then he fell right out of his bike.
You pick up your power axe.
Can I just like cut his rope or whatever?
Well, odd or even.
Even.
Yeah, whether or not it's all with
Your
you.
power axe also flow out of your hands.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to burn him.
Cool.
I swear, I thought you were just gonna say I'm just gonna have to punch him.
Yes.
So he stands up and he's got his pump action.
Who goes first?
Initiative test. Actually, you're prone. He goes first. Well, he's prone too. Yeah, we better do this.
Alright.
What is happening?
He lands on his
Okay.
feet.
I got a 12.
Oh, I
Actually.
got a 10.
No, it's a 9. Yeah, you go first.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna flame him.
Flame
Just-
me, oh,
No,
hot.
just
you
hits,
can do
right?
that for free, right? You can look around for your
Oh yeah,
axe.
I'm gonna flame him for free, and then I'm gonna like see if I can grab my axe.
For freedom.
For free.
Cool.
Do I find my axe?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh. I'm just gonna pick it back up and then flame him, I guess, or still roll damages for flame. Oh, I rolled a 0.
Ooh.
And then I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Woohoo.
that always happens.
So
You get
that,
fate point. Oh, no, you can't.
yeah, so it's 15. Just does he catch on fire?
He rolls an 80 to dodge.
That's sucker.
That means he is on fire.
Good.
And I rolled 8 damage. So he ignites and he's like, "Ah!" and like he claws his eyes out as he burns to a crisp like Uncle Owen.
Just hop back on.
Why would you
thing.
say that?
Why would you say something so
Get
controversial?
Hit in
and
the
so
neck by
brave?
another grappling
That was
hook.
pretty not controversial. He burned
Yeah.
to death.
Where's our bolters? Where's our gunners? What are they doing?
They're doing
We
stuff.
just
There's just
been
other
spending
people.
time
There's
on here
war
today.
happening all around. We're
Yeah.
just
I'm just
looking
trying
at
to give you a
bit
chance.
Thank you.
Perfect.
I'm gonna try and get back in the tank.
Get back in the tank. Cool.
Mm.
All right. What's your next game planicles?
Alright, so there's air support, potentially something dangerous coming from the left, and a bunch of forces from the right. We're slowly trying to keep pace with these guys so we can keep shooting at their
They're
enemies.
mechs,
But also,
mechanized infantry.
our main cannon is shooting at these guys with all their demolition charges. I think nothing about this like particularly changes our strategy. We're just going to keep pace with the AdMech forces, and we're going
Get
to
back to the wall.
back to the wall while focusing our main gun and the right side turret on all of these dudes coming in on their little bikes trying to set demolition charges, because they're more grouped together than the guys over there.
Okay.
And I'll just, I'll relay that to our side, and I'll ask for an update from 2D's team.
I will go more narrative
Mhm.
since we are getting to the edge of the session, but you are successful pulling back. You're able to get back with them. And the Gene Stiller Cole are like fighting super, super ferocious.
Hey,
But the 89th is laying down nasty overhead.
nice.
TD's team is able to kind of recover, although they did lose 2 tanks, which was half of their squad.
Yeah.
And you've been able to maintain all of your tanks. I shot at them pretty hard.
Yeah.
I used 6 dice at one point. Limit rusters are nasty.
Yeah, they are.
Unless you're playing tabletop.
Yeah, they're made of paper on table.
T7, 10 wounds. I think. I can't remember. No, I think they might be T8.
Yeah, they're T8.
Isn't
They're
that a
T8.
lot?
That's disgusting. That's a lot of toughness. That's the same toughness as a knight. There's no reason for that on a limit rust. I don't know rules. Anyway, yeah, so you're successful in getting back to the wall. Would you want to stay out and get the AdMech in, kind of thing?
I mean, yeah, since we were like trying to keep pace with the AdMech as they were getting to the wall, we should have only gotten there like a bit before them.
Okay.
And then they can
Yeah. So as you're doing that, you're actually seeing some more of the AdMech forces that have been fighting, and the Flux Storm is upon you guys too.
Yeah.
So there's the Knight, the 2 Warglaves, odd or even.
Odd.
One of the Warglaves goes down.
No! That's
Um,
definitely one of our Warglaves.
and then
Gosh dang it.
you had the 30,000 Skitarii. Roll a d10.
4.
4,000 have fallen. And then there's 10 Dune Crawlers that have been fighting as well. Roll a d5 minus 2.
Yikes.
Whole
3.
night lance.
You rolled a 3? Okay, so 1 Dune Crawler blows up. Oh, wait.
Are you saying
You rolled a 5?
Yeah. So I rolled a 3.
Okay. Yeah.
5 minus 2.
Alright, yeah, 3 Dune Crawlers have been lost.
Crap.
Are you taking notes on this? Nice. And then roll 3d10.
Here it is. 8.
8 total?
Yep.
Cool. 8 Dragoons have been lost out of 30. Chicken walkers.
Things.
Up on the second shelf there.
I'm not going to turn because I'm afraid of turning right now. Because I'm in a lot of pain.
Oh my gosh. You're so weird.
Is it the Avatar music?
Yeah. It also says wrap the session up, idiot.
Are you excited for the live action series of Avatar?
I have a lot of opinions on that.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Also, are you excited that the animated series is going to be on there?
No, I don't care
We
about
own
Netflix. Netflix is a stupid company.
We already own it.
Yeah, that's true too.
That is nice.
All right, so that is the casualties that have happened to the AdMech so far, and they're able to get inside the walls with I don't know. I'm not going to add any more casualties to that right now. And then the Gene Stealer Cold are scattering, and their Valkyries fly off into the night.
Yeah, I'll just keep shooting on them.
And actually, odd or even.
Even.
They all fly off into the night. And the Flux is terrible, and you guys have to get inside.
Dang it.
And so you guys are able to get in the walls and find protection. And I will end the session there.
Nice.
Boom, boom, boom.
We did it. We transported our troops. And only at cost.
That was way more successful than the last one.
Oh my gosh, the last one was so bad.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go ahead.
No, that poor team has died yet.
Ooh,
I know.
I totally thought I was dead.
Not gonna lie, I was hoping. But not to kill you, but so I could have an excuse to cybernetically resurrect someone.
I'm already a robot person.
Doesn't matter.
Robot.
You'd love it.
I would love it.
Yeah, you couldn't swim ever again. You'd just sink like a little pebble.
Oh, no.
Is there
Doesn't
even
mean my guy
water on
can't
this
swim.
planet?
Yeah.
You'd swim right. You're not. No, it's a different thing.
Okay. Can you?
It's, yeah.
Thanks.
I don't remember anyone's names.
That's a FB.
You can just use people's real names,
That's fair.
Can
Okay.
you hand me that?
but you should try. Yeah, you've got Fabius Bile. Just kidding.
Fortuna's lock.
Fortuna's Lock, and then you've
Dude,
got
Fortuna.
you've got 6s.
Head for clear waters.
All right, 5s. Are you 5s?
I'm 6s.
You're 6s.
5s
no,
is
I'm
from
3s.
Clone Wars.
Does he die?
5s is cool.
Yeah. I think
That was sad.
And
They
then
all
you've
die.
got
That's true.
I don't know your dude's name.
Isn't
PV.
one of them still alive?
PV.
PV 240.
Nice.
That's coming out at
Then
the
you
end
got
of February. That's exciting.
Mira.
We are wherever.
All I can think of is the Bergen. That's what you look like.
The what?
Because that's what little halflings are just ugly.
Halflings are not ugly.
This is not Lord of the Rings, Tanner.
But they're ratlings in this, aren't they?
Yeah, they're ratlings.
They're
You're
like
your
scientific
little
skaven.
burgundy little ratling, yeah. I'd love to do a Skaven Imperial Guard army. That'd be cool looking. Dude, what did you think of like the Aeronautica stuff? Aeronautica Imperialis, the Tau stuff I
Yeah,
saw?
thought that
it
was
looks
dope.
sweet.
I'm buying it.
Yeah,
Oh, I have news for you guys.
What?
I get the opportunity to go overseas. I'm gonna go to London with Katie's mom.
Wait, when?
Oh, really?
When?
April.
That's
I'm
super
going.
awesome.
I'm going to Europe in July.
You're going to London? Are you gonna go to Warhammer World?
Dude, our hotel's 15 minutes from Warhammer World.
Oh,
Dude, I'm going. I'm literally taking part of my trip to go out of my way to go to Nottingham, England, so I could go to Warhammer World.
That's dope. That's super awesome. Look, where are you guys going? Just for fun, or?
We're going to Stratford upon Avon. We're going to Stonehenge. We're going to. We're gonna see the freaking Phantom of the Opera. And I'm gonna freaking buy a bunch of plastic crack and go to the Warhammer Museum. I've been dying to see forever.
Are you guys gonna go to the escape room?
If we can book it, probably.
That's insane. Is that where they have the giant like?
Oh, I'm gonna see Elder Edwards.
Oh, that is the best. And his baby.
The little chubby baby.
Oh my gosh.
The-
Do you know what Elder Edwards did to Hunter when they were companions?
What?
He told Hunter this sob story about how he like used
There's one more.
to do drugs. Oh, I'm finishing mine. And then Hunter was like, "Dude, thank you for sharing that with me." And Edward was like, "Yeah, I made that up."
I was gonna say he never did drugs.
I know. And Hunter was like, "Are you jerk?" He's like, "I opened my heart up to you."
That's so funny.
That's so Edwards. Oh man.
Oh, I do have them all. No, I don't.
No,
Who's got
I
one?
got mine.
Gosh, dang it, Tanner.
I know. I'm thinking.
It's not you though. I'm gonna stand.
I've been getting better about it.
Indeed.
Gotta help the people.
Dude, it hurts so bad.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we were so close. If you guys ever like just straight, everybody gets one vote. Like, I'm just waiting for that day. I hope it happens.
You've gotten
I think
close.
I've seen.
You've got the closest currently that I've ever seen.
But
That'd be hard to do with 5.
Ah, we have a tie now. Mira, with them special rattling eyes. Tanner got killed at to kill-tacular.
Kill-tacular.
Derek, great leadership. Z, good tactical influence, trapped and true and strategy. Gomer Z.
what?
Tanner, consistently firing wars, fixed problem solving, good shots.
What is his voice?
I don't know. Daggum. All right, so actually, it's Tanner's. No, wait. There's a tie. I thought you were Derek for a second.
He is
100 to each of you, and then 100 to everybody.
Okay. Wow.
That was terrible.
That was great.
For only war?
Yeah.
Oh, I have 800 XP now.
I don't even know what I have.
That's it for session 62, y'all heretics. We'll see you next time.
What is this?
It's the internet.
Boom power.